Is a club sandwich one sandwich or 2.5 sandwiches?
Rob, the music's playing, but you can't hear it because you're not in roll 20.
I mean, I'm here, but...
Well, it's not showing you. Alright, so last time you got rid of the Earth Orb of Destruction, made your way to Rundreth Manor, found your way down into the basement, and began to explore. When Maxon entered a room, there was a bright flash. So two of the caskets started to move. He called that out to you, and then I made you roll initiative because I said other things happened. Well, he didn't actually roll yet, but that's where we are. And before we get into this, the first thing I want to point out is I went through your character sheets to tidy up all of the faction stuff. So if you look at your character sheet and go to the bio tab, there is an allies section, and I know Travis's I didn't touch at all, so but I think you other three I may have tweaked one thing or another on there to make sure that it was all compiled in one place. Because if it's only on D&D Beyond, it is difficult for me to find it, especially in the heat of stuff going on. Did you remember to add my Staff of Ultimate Power that you talked about?
Yeah, I did, but it killed you. So you gotta roll a new character.
Okay.
There we
go. When that happens,
power, dude.
Kills him.
Yeah, it's an auto kill, but it doesn't say who. It's either me or someone else.
You or your entire party.
Yeah.
It's
either me or my entire party.
Alright, so everybody click your tokens, please, and roll that initiative.
That's it. That's pretty ultimate.
It's up for short.
Where am I?
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
That's right, guys.
Top right, Rob. To look for it too.
Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom out.
I can't see anything if I'm not zoomed out.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh,
God, indeed.
No healing today.
Almost as low as you can get, Ryan.
Oh my. Am I by myself? Oh yeah, I remember being in here.
Alright. So Maxon calls out something about moving caskets. And first thing that's going to happen is a surprise round. So Maxon, from the caskets, you see some spectral figures rise up, and one moves up to you. Oh wait, I can't do that first.
I go, hello.
The first one is going to, and it looks like a teenager, okay, and it's going to cackle wildly and just go flying through the wall like Slimer. Okay, and the three of you plus Meow Mix see this spectral figure that looks like a female teenager come flying through the wall, and it looks at all of you, and it then
what does it do? Yeah, I think it like stares at you, Urkin, and then swings its arms wildly. So Urkin, I need you to make a strength check. So just roll your strength.
Whoops, did it wrong.
Okay, you got a 7. Okay. So you feel yourself start to inexplicably lift into the air, and you and you keep your feet on the ground. 7 ended up being enough. Okay. Um, the creature then disappears. Okay. Um, Maxon, you make a strength check, please. It's not a strength save, it's just a strength check. So it should be +5, not +8. So you got a 19. Okay. The same thing happens with you.
Sorry.
And then it disappears. The two caskets, this one and this one, shake wildly, but nothing happens with those two. And now is when the one next to you floats closer, and then I need you to make a charisma saving throw. Okay. Doesn't get much clearer than that.
Did he pass?
I got a 1.
And then a different sort of figure comes through the wall toward you guys, and this one looks like a man, maybe in his 40s, and he looks at all of you, and then all of a sudden his face contorts into this monstrous, just terrifying image, and the 4 of you need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh boy.
Not Maxon. When I said the 4 of you, I'm including Meowmix. Ooh, I forgot to put into the initiative, so I can do that first. And save.
Yeah, good job, Mix.
Okay. 17, 23, 20, 17. Okay. You are initially scared of this image, but none of you are so scared of it that you feel any need to run away. So you pass that test. All right, so now we're at the top of the initiative. So, Urkin, you've seen 2 ghostly figures come through. One disappeared, the other one is still visible. What do you do?
I don't trust ghosts. I'm not gonna talk with them, so I'm gonna whip them. I'm gonna whip a ghost. Starting with this guy.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits. It hits the ghost, and it does damage it.
Interesting. Now I'm going to. No, the other guy was already here. Yeah, I'll whip him again.
Yeah.
Okay. That hits.
And I don't want to waste my whip on trying to find the other guy, so I'm gonna whip him a third time.
Okay.
Mother of God.
And that does an extra D8.
The shit out of him.
All right. Now. Okay. Maxon, you have an urge to go out into the hallway and beat the shit out of Erkin.
I never feel that way though.
Understandable.
Too bad. You have to go. You have to go back into the hallway and beat the shit out of Erkin.
Good luck.
With my fists or
The most effective way you have,
oh,
including any
very
special items
effective
you have or
ways.
something. You nuke the shit out of him.
Is it my turn now? Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's your turn.
Well, what I would do
Probably got to use your
in
action
that
surge too.
situation,
No wait. You know what? You can't use your action surge, so never mind.
I'm gonna move forward one space while I'm in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I would use my sharpshooter since that
Yeah.
keeps my attack.
Well, sharpshooter might miss though, so don't use
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Use your maneuvers instead.
No. Like, okay, what did you just say though?
Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to read here.
I wanted to use that because
Okay.
there was a good
Yeah.
chance
That's
that I would
okay.
miss him.
As I'm reading this, just shoot him 3 times.
Just 3 normal attacks.
Yes, 3 normal attacks. You can just roll them. Bang, bang, bang.
Alright.
27's gonna hit. The other 2
Two of
miss.
those are super
Those are
lucky.
really bad rolls.
Wow.
You take
You-
12 necrotic, Erkin.
What was that?
Unless Ergin's an imposter.
Is that a
Could be.
5?
The fuck?
Okay, Erkin, and the Maxon, now go back into the room so that you have cover. Maybe go in and around the corner. All right.
This side.
What happens next? Um. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. All right. Theron.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Theron, what's your AC? 12?
He's 16.
16?
I don't know. I don't remember what I got. Got some stuff that boosted it.
Did you cast Mage Armor before you came down here?
No.
What's your dexterity? That's really high.
2. Doesn't it seem high? I don't know. I have no idea. Unless it's counting mage armor that for some reason.
Are you wearing armor?
No, my robe gave me a bonus, but I don't think it was should be that much.
Does Fazir's robe do something special? Look it up.
I just saw it and
Yeah, your AC is 13 plus Dex. So that's a 15, and then
15.
you must have something else that gives +1. Boots maybe? No. You must
I
have
don't know.
something that adds another +1.
Remember last time I took off the studded leather armor that I had? So I accidentally had that equipped.
Huh?
And then I went up instead of down. So I wonder if you adjusted it at some point because it was wrong because of the studded leather armor.
Okay. Armor class tracking automatic. So no, I don't have anything adjusted.
Hmm.
Um,
What are you tuned to?
Vizier's robe, Squall's rifle,
Uh,
boots, and wand of deking.
ring protection. I shouldn't have that equipped. There we go. Yep, now we're good.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yep, because that requires attunement. I
All
had it
right,
in inventory and it automatically equipped it, and I forgot.
fine. All right, so from the north, you are suddenly slammed with force, and you take 9 force damage. Um, and you feel like you just got like punched with a brick
Which direction?
from the north, and you hear like some giggling from the north.
Okay.
Um, and the same thing is going to happen to Meow Mix. I am rolling. I'm rolling secretly so that you guys can't see things. So, but it's all being recorded. So yeah, Meow Mix with his AC of 18 is actually going to take 11 force damage as the same thing happens to him. And he's what? Ghost!
Ah.
You guys hear the rattling from inside the room, and it is now Theron's turn.
Okay. First investigative work. So, are these just regular old ghosts? Is that what I think?
Um, that's a good question. What do you think
I know.
Theron knows about ghosts?
Well, we had a run-in with ghosts at the vampire place.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
All
can't
right,
remember if we had more
make
experience with ghosts.
make an intelligence check with advantage then. Okay,
Good.
the one in front of you that Erkin was beating on, that seems like the ghost you fought before. These other things that are attacking, that are completely invisible, um, those seem like poltergeists. They're different from
Besides
ghosts.
knowing that they're poltergeist, do they know anything about what makes them poltergeist?
Yeah, they
Like,
are.
do
Huh?
like weaknesses or why they're alive, what they're doing, are they protecting something, etc.
Well, there are lots of reasons why someone could become a ghost. A poltergeist, unlike other ghost types, um, is more of a troublemaker than there for any purpose. Um, so what you can imagine is they must have died some horrific way, but for whatever reason, they came back to cause problems. Whereas the ghost, something is probably keeping it on this plane, like something specific. Um, and poltergeists tend to use telekinetic powers when they attack, throwing shit around, throwing people. Whereas ghosts are more about scaring and taking people over.
Okay. So that's pretty much all I can gather from that. Nothing about
I mean, in
strong.
terms of weaknesses and all that stuff, it's you know that non-magical is not going to work on them, or at least it won't work very well on them. So you want to use magical, either spells or magic weapons. You know that you don't know specifically because you didn't run into it when you fought them before, but you know that there are certain conditions they're going to be immune to. For example, grappled, frightened, right? Those aren't going to really work on ghosts. Um, and you can assume that there are some types of damage they're going to be immune to. Um, 24. Let me just see. I will give you that you can strongly assume that all of these ghosts are going to be immune to necrotic damage. because that wouldn't make any sense, and that they are probably immune or resistant to poison. Because again, they're already dead. You can't poison them. Other than that, there may be
Okay,
more, but you don't know.
last question before I do anything. When I saw Maxon appear out and shoot Erkin, did I think he was possessed or was it a mental?
I'm not going to
spell?
make you roll because you've literally seen Maxon possessed by a ghost before.
Hmm.
He was possessed.
Okay. Do I remember how to unpossess somebody? We have to knock him down, don't we?
I don't think you ever figured out how. I think you knocked him. I think you downed him before.
Maxon before. I think
You killed me when I
one of
was a
them.
cat.
What happened if I polymorphed him?
Your
That'd
your
probably be
guess would be that because I can't think of a reason why Maxon would know how to free him. This is more of a religious thing than something that Theron would have learned in a book.
roll religion next turn.
Sure.
I'm proficient in religion. I have a +9. Okay,
So
so for now,
Theron's really smart, so I'll let you roll it now. $26. Yeah, you need holy stuff. Holy moves. You know any holy moves?
I think
I don't
Grimgar
know any
did.
holy moves. Grimguard, Maxon is possessed. You got to use something holy to unpossess him, and then I will.
Okay.
The ghost. So the poltergeist can go through walls clearly. How soon did he hit me? Did it seem like at the end of his turn or beginning of his turn?
He's basically just hit you.
I'm gonna do thunderclap. See if I can't hit him.
Okay. What direction are you clapping?
Is it a directional thing? I thought it was just around me.
Oh, it's 5 feet around you. Is that an evocation spell?
I believe so. Let me look. I'm not seeing on here. Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. I gotta go to my spell list because it's not showing me there. Thunderclap. Evocation cantrip. 5 feet range. Each
Evocation. That's
creature
what I was
within
wondering.
range.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that it's 5 feet around you. I was trying to make sure it was evocation so you weren't hitting Meow Mix and Grimgar.
Yeah, evocation.
Can't hit me.
Okay, so you do that. The clap, it goes boom, and then on the tail end of the boom, you hear a yelp.
Got him.
You
I
gonna
think.
move?
Yes.
All right. As you move out of his range, he's gonna make an opportunity attack on you.
Okay.
And 16. So you take 12 force damage. All right. Meow Mix's turn.
Bad guys are going away.
Hmm?
In the turn order, they're not there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Okay.
wasn't supposed to let them show up at all in the first place
Yeah.
because they're invisible. But I can see them. Let's see. Should Meow Mix use his net? No, that won't help. That could help. That makes sense. Does he have to? That's a good idea. Okay. He is going to.
So he is going to move off of the guy that attacked him and also take an opportunity attack. Misses. And then he's going to cast Fairy Fire in the area where he and Theron just were, so that it doesn't hit Grimgar.
Good
And
job,
so
Alex.
now the poltergeists need to make saving throws. This is dexterity. Okay. So you see, as a result of that, I'm just going to move this one to the token layer. Now he's still invisible, but you can now see his outline in green light right there. So you would not have advantage on him because he's still invisible. So invisibility disadvantage plus Fairy Fire advantage makes it so that it's just a normal attack on him. But I should mark that he's concentrating on a spell so I don't forget. Concentration is this one, I think, right? He'll move Bill a little bit more to there. Alright, so this ghost just got fucked up by Urkin, so he's gonna attack Urkin. Urkin, I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Against the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma saving throw.
13. Alright. It floats inside your body, and you're like, what? No! Ah! 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 And you puke it back out of your mouth. And the DC was 13.
Well,
And it's back in the spot next to you. And this man with the mustache is now like growling at you, angry, with his eyes flaring with like blue light. And it is now Grimgar's turn.
do I think these things are undead? Sure seems like it.
Sure aren't. Dead or alive.
Take 5 points of psychic damage for asking that question.
Okay.
Do I think? Hold on. Do I think that the ghosts are undead? What do you think it is? A dragon?
So there's poltergeist too. I don't know. Maybe they're different things.
Okay. Well, yes, they are
Anyway.
undead. They are undead.
I'm gonna move.
They are ghosts.
I'm gonna move up to here. So if I take any opportunity attacks, I will do that.
No, he's not going to attack you. He's concentrating on Urkin, who was just
Okay.
whipping him.
And then I don't know if I've ever used this before. I'm gonna try channel divinity, and destroy undead. But before I do that, it says I can use it on any undead I can see or hear within 30 feet of me. So I'm going to blow the bat whistle I have to get blind sight and then use that.
Should blind sight work for a ghost?
It says it cannot penetrate solid. Well, I don't know if I can see them or I can just hear them.
Who are you trying? You're trying to see all of them?
See or hear them, I guess.
You can hear all of them. The one inside Maxon. Hold on.
Should have looked up blind sight first.
Yes, it specifically works. In the description of the ability, it says that turn undead still works against it because seeing and hearing it would be in dispute when it's possessing someone.
So I will use that, and they have to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay, and what challenge rating gets destroyed?
Up to 2 at this point.
Up to 2. Okay.
Okay.
What wisdom save?
Yes, 17's the DC.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 or lower is what it says. I'm looking on D&D
Okay.
Beyond here.
Two or lower. Okay. Cool. Okay, you guys see Grimgar murmuring a prayer to his boot god, and the 2 poltergeists begin to scream, and then they're both gone. All right. The ghost inside Maxon is forced out of his body
Yeah, good job.
and
Yay.
appears next to him.
Where's greatest?
And the other ghost just looks pissed off.
You can get this one.
Didn't get that one.
He's pissed.
I checked my shoulder. Just hang up.
He's
Can't get them all.
That one got a 19.
Ooh. And that's
Should be everything because your bat whistle's a bonus action, I think, right?
it. Is yeah. I could move back 1. That's all.
Okay.
Which
I
I can-
shout when Maxon comes, or the ghost comes out of Maxon, for him to not use necrotic damage.
I'll move back right there, and that's it. Yep, I'm done.
Use your necrotic bowl.
Yeah,
won't you?
that's fine. The first time
Right.
all campaign
Yeah.
you guys have fought undead, and I was hoping Maxon would finally get tripped up, and Travis reminds him. That's
Sorry.
Dick move.
a dick move. It would have been way funnier if he had done it and it didn't work. But I understand. I understand
Sometimes he
Theron.
listen.
I
Said
understand
earlier,
Theron-
he should have.
I know. I understand Theron wanted to actually use his knowledge, and so, Travis, I'll give you the rare inspiration for that
Holy.
because
Really?
I never give you one. I also, it's something that I don't think we've talked about before. I know I talked about it with Travis, but your stats, your 6 like basic stats, like a normal human, like somebody you might come into contact with in real life, on each stat is typically between 8 and 12 on any one stat. And they say that like 14 would be like the smartest person in your town, and like 16 is like a top tier college professor, and like Stephen Hawking has like an 18 intelligence. So like your numbers that you have, like Maxon's 20 strength and Theron's 20 intelligence, like that's supposed to mean that you are just like Theron is smarter than Stephen Hawking.
Wow.
Like, so that's what those numbers are really supposed to represent. So that's why on a lot of this stuff I give Theron like the benefit. I'm sure you'd know that because he's so smart that
A lot of
like
books and
he
notes and
knows
stuff.
he knows things on topics that like ghosts that like why would he know anything about ghosts? But he just does. Erkin, your turn.
I'm dexterous, by the way.
You're so dexterous that you could be in the Olympics.
Grimgar is nothing,
win.
right?
Multi-sport
Right. Wisdom.
Olympic gold winner.
Very wise.
And I don't mean like Michael Phelps. I mean like, the swimming and like ice skating too.
That's right.
2 things that
What
are
kind
not
of
similar.
things would the most
Fighting and ice.
person in the world be good at?
The most what?
The wise person in the world, what would they be good at?
Wisdom. So, wisdom is your function of understanding the world, not from an intellectual point of view, but you can look at the clouds and know when it's going to rain. Look at the sun and know what time it is. Look into the forest and see a whole bunch of innocuous things and know exactly what's going on. Perceive when people are lying.
That's what all the wisdom stuff is.
Oh. Very good insight, too,
Hmm.
in medicine.
My medicine's a 9. Very good at it.
Yeah, I mean, medicine is understanding how bodies work.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy, and I'm gonna whip him. I'm gonna whip my puke. So the little box is gone, and there's a 1d6 thing there now, right? Do I check that?
I don't know, man. I'm not looking at your character sheet. I'm trying to make sure I marked off Meow Mix's spell slot. Oh, there we go. He used
That must be
Fairy
the
Fire.
funniest.
Yeah, I love Bear Mix.
Try it.
Meow Mix Yogi Bear?
That one that was like, who? Like, what? Yamix who?
Yes,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Chris, and then Joe says Meow Mix Yogi Bear, and Chris goes, "Oh yeah."
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if I did that right. Like, what the fuck is this?
How the hell do you roll a 0?
I
Rolling
don't
0
know.
equals 0.
I
You
checked the
idiot.
damage 2 thing.
Well, the good news is that 11 kills this thing. So that goes. "Ah!" Disappears.
So confused. How did I kill that thing? Okay.
Chris gets slimed, or can he get slimed by it? Was it a slimy ghost?
Well, it went inside him, so his insides are slimy now.
I sneeze on Theron. It's you.
Ah. Sneeze.
He is not going to be happy later when he takes a piss.
Alright, let's whip this guy now. I'm just gonna whip him and do a d6 because I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know. Figure out your own character sheets. I got enough to worry about here.
Well, it's different now, I think.
It might be.
Well, you were in it. Did you mess with my Hunter's Mark? Or is it automatically going because it's checked down
Why
here?
is it? Why do you have it? Wait, where is it checked? What are you talking about?
So there's a Hunter's Mark attack.
You have 2. You have 2 Hunter's Mark attacks. Why do you have 2?
I don't.
Oh, it's just 1. Yeah, where's the 0 coming from?
I checked something up here in the whip. So if this thing
You
is
checked
checked down, if it's checked in Hunter's Mark, is it going to apply that damage?
I don't know, man. I mean, if they changed it, there's no way for me to know.
Alright, let me just whip this guy. And I don't know. Well, he doesn't have it on him anyway, so don't worry about it this turn, I guess, if it's not doing it.
That's a good point. I mean, yeah, you can fuck with it when it's not your turn, like just roll attacks, trying to get it to work. Okay, that's your second attack, so you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Maxon. Grimgar just scared this ghost out of you.
Hooray.
What do you do?
I want to stab it. If Erkin can whip it, then I can stab it. I'm gonna use this.
Okay, yeah, that's a magic item. 14 slashing. Okay. Yowzer.
And do it again.
That also hits. This thing is like fading, like it looks like it's about to die.
Never possess me again. Yeah, stab.
Never possess me. Yeah, and this one looks like a woman, like in her 40s.
And he's
Okay.
beating on the woman.
Is that your turn?
I did my third stab too.
Where? Oh, 19.
Chris whipped.
You roll the same damage all 3 times?
Did? Holy shit, you're right.
You literally rolled 6 plus 2 all 3 times.
Witchcraft.
Roll it again.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
Rob.
Which one?
The Turtle Claw Scimitar.
Oh,
Alright, I guess it's not broken. That's crazy.
Hmm.
You rolled 6 plus 2 3 times in a row.
Use a code really quick. That's why you stalling.
Yeah, that's right. Alright,
shut
rolled
up, Travis.
and you kill that one. Right? There are no more spirits. And so we are out of initiative. However, this casket and this casket are still rattling.
Don't do anything crazy when I run and get a drink. Be right back.
Okay. Rattle, 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 rattle.
Guys, I hear
Rattle,
something
rattle,
rattling
rattle,
over
rattle,
here.
We get out of there.
Why does it roll 2 dice but only show 1 die? Or if it shows 2 dice but it rolls.
Crit damage, baby. It always rolls double dice in case there's a crit.
Really?
How have you never noticed that it always rolls 2 d20s?
I never noticed that.
Like, you noticed it with Hunter's Mark?
Well, that's one. Oh, it does 2d4. Is that what's going on?
Did the rattling stop when we got out of there?
No, it's still rattling away.
I'm scared. I don't want to get possessed again.
Yeah, it does roll 2d.
Yeah, I don't like the Hunter's Mark rolling separately, though, honestly.
How did you do that before? I don't recall.
I guess we're waiting for Travis anyway, so I can look at this.
Smartest man in the world.
Just kill us all.
Yep, we're all dead.
Knew it.
Did we kill all the ghosts, but the thing's still rattling?
Open it.
Who?
Erkin, you can do it.
What is Hunter's Mark, a d6?
Yeah.
Here you go, Chris. Must have gotten deleted somehow. So everybody left the room, and those 2 caskets are still rattling away. Rattle, 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 rattle. Theron, it looks like you're looking into the room to the north. Is that true?
Yeah, I have sight of in there. Looks
Okay.
like some stuff.
You see piles of old broken barrels and bits of glass littering the room. There are, however, several racks of wine that are intact.
Hmm.
Can you investigate those bottles?
As
See
you
if
walk
they're
into the
poisoned?
room, you
Oh, no.
you enter the room and start looking around. And then you get a little closer. I saw you move your token.
I did.
Yep, there's some wine in there. Looks fine. Looks good.
Hmm.
Taste?
You want to open one and have a taste?
Yeah, just, make sure it's not poison or something.
Sure. You open a bottle, you just start drinking right from the glass?
Yeah.
It tastes pretty good. Pretty good wine.
Alright. Guys, there's wine in here. I excitedly give one to Grimgar.
Immediately take a sip.
I'm pretty dehydrated.
What do you think?
Tastes good.
Delicious. I used the
There's a
alchemy
bunch
jug to make wine and then compare the two.
This wine's
I
better.
should have had Urkin purify it first, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, you already started
Uh,
drinking it. It's too late, right?
It's too late.
I don't have a kit.
So that's true.
Meow Mix
You don't have a
says,
kid.
"What are you guys doing? We just got attacked by ghosts, and those caskets are rattling. You're drinking wine?
It's good for the foot.
It's like protection from evil wine. You don't know.
Good for the foot.
I offer Mix some of the wine.
I'll have some later
Maybe we
after
should
we've dealt
use
with the
the-
dragon."
Never know when I'll
That
be
calms the
alive.
Speak
nerves.
with Dad.
Mix.
Grimgar, do you speak with Dead?
I don't think I have it prepared. I do not.
Do you want to use a holy spell on these caskets in case there's something alive in there? Or we could try talking to
Uh,
it first and warn it that you're going to use a holy spell on it.
We could. I don't
So I
really
feel like
have.
either we're going to get ambushed by whatever's in there,
Everything
or
else that
it's a
did come
good
out of there
thing
did.
we could save it.
I have remove curse
Which one's rattling?
first.
This one and this one.
What kind of
which one?
caskets are they? Are they like thick metal?
No, they're wooden. I just
Okay.
when I was making this one, that's the best I could find at the time.
I'm gonna
like-
sit on one of them. Which one was it?
The one just south of you and the one
Sit
in the
on
right
it?
corner. Okay,
Yeah.
you sit on it. It's fine. Still
We did take them
rattling.
out. Did take them out pretty easily. I mean, if we and they can't seem to get out, we could just open one and then see if it's able to be reasoned
Yeah.
with, or else kill it.
Can I
Yeah.
investigate the coffin? Maybe there's like runes or something on there, or
Go ahead.
magic of any kind. Or should I have used Arcana? Well, Arcana's plus
No,
9.
they're
so-
just wooden coffins nailed shut.
Hello. Anyone hear me?
Again.
Urkin responds.
And I'm talking to I'm talking to the coffin.
Talk the thing
Does it
inside the
look like
coffin.
something does it look like anything could breathe while being in there?
Yeah, it's wood. It's not airtight.
I
So
I
that
knock
means
on
if
the
there were
coffin.
ghosts,
You're not even
they
in
could
the
just
room.
fly out,
Grimgar.
right?
Oh, sorry.
They just fly out if they were ghosts.
Yeah. Okay. There
The
I
other
go
ones
in and I
did.
knock on it.
Which one?
The one that Theron was talking to.
I don't know which one he was talking to.
Switch with me. The one on the left there is not one of the ones that was rattling.
No,
Which
Oh,
one's
one was
rattling?
good?
this one and this one.
I'm not seeing anything when you.
I can't see that. Yeah.
What? Anybody say anything before? That one?
Oh, okay.
No.
Chris did too, but I interrupted him.
Let's do the one he's sitting on. So I'll knock on that one.
Okay, you
And
knock
they
on it.
help. Hello.
You don't hear anything back other than the rattling inside. Rattle, 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 rattle.
Like carve a hole in it and see if we can look inside there.
Yeah, carve a dick-sized hole in there.
Yeah.
Smash it. I mean, the top or something maybe. Sure, you want to try to open it? Just be ready to kill whatever comes out if it tries to attack us.
Sure.
Problem is, if it's a ghost and
any-
it possesses somebody, we'll probably have to kill them.
You don't have any holy spell that you could use?
Well, I'm out.
I think that was the only thing I. Well, I have another use of that spell, assuming they fail the saving throw.
Yeah, and what he really used
Oh,
was
like-
turn undead, and turn undead has a feature of destroy undead if they're under a certain challenge rating.
Yeah, that's true.
So it turned the one ghost, but it destroyed the two poltergeists.
So there's no like writing or anything in here. There's no tomb stone type.
Nope.
Here lies
It
whatever.
looks like somebody just set some caskets in this room.
Let's
There's
check out
literally
these other.
nothing else. Nothing identifying them. It's just 7 wooden caskets.
Let's check out one of the other
Alright.
caskets that's not rattling first, I guess.
Okay.
I want to try to pry the lid off of one of the non-rattling caskets.
Which ones? Which one?
Let's do this one over here on the side.
Okay, what are you using to open it?
I've got a shovel.
Sure. Make
Yeah,
a
I'll try
strength
to
check.
shovel.
I'm not going to call this athletics. This is just strength. You rolled a strength save.
Oops, sorry.
What's your strength? It's also +4. Okay, so 23. Yeah, you stick the shovel in and just kind of use some leverage, and instead of coming off cleanly, like it snaps in half at the middle, and the bottom half of the top comes off. Inside is a skeleton, and nothing else.
So it's totally bones. There's no
Yep.
flesh on it. Okay.
No flesh, no cloth scraps either. Just a skeleton.
2 are still rattling.
The other 2 are still rattling.
I call out to Meowmix Yogi Bear. Say, Meowmix, get in here. Take a look at this.
I really don't want to, but okay. What do you need to know?
I say there's just a skeleton in here. What do you make of this? You think they're just old dead bodies and ghosts and stuff, and nothing we need to care about?
You're just old dead bodies and ghosts and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 checks for him.
He's like a nature guy, so I didn't know if that might be.
Yeah, matter of fact, okay.
Yeah, he knows a lot about dead things.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have his nature, or his nature should be plus. Oh wait, nature's an int thing, isn't it? Okay, that's why. His wisdom side. Okay, so his nature check, I rolled wisdom by accident. His nature check was a 21. And then he's gonna roll history. Natural 20. He's gonna say, well, I don't know of any society that puts dead bodies into caskets with nothing else. Like, most people bury them with clothes and, pack other things in the casket. So if somebody put a skeleton in the casket, it seems more like they're just trying to get rid of them. But one thing I'm remembering about the story of Rundreth Manor is that the Rundreth family had 7 members. There's 7 caskets in this room.
Good point.
This guy's pretty smart.
Ghosts did we kill?
You
Couple
killed,
we-
you killed 4 ghosts.
4.
One was an old man. One was a younger woman, as I recall.
Teenage girl.
Teenage girl. Thank you.
Well, if 2 are rattling, those are probably have been made into zombies or something. So that's 6. 1, I guess, could have gotten away or something else.
Maybe been previously killed or something. Who knows?
Hmm. We bother dealing with these other 2?
Rattle, 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 rattle.
Maybe we could try to talk to him. Didn't seem in much talking mood
Spell?
before. No, I don't have.
Oh,
speak to
talking
that.
to him.
Yeah, the ghost. I don't know if we can do that.
Okay, anything that I could use.
I want to open one of the other non-rattling caskets. This one over here.
One on the top left. Okay, make a strength check.
Do it right this time. Here we go.
Yeah, that one you open easily.
Inside is an adult skeleton. Nothing else.
I think we're probably just wasting time in here then, huh?
And Theron, you didn't find any runes or anything, but you recall that when Maxon walked into the room, there was a flash of light. So whatever there had been around the door frame is gone now.
Oh, so it might have been a trap spell that went off when he walked in.
Well, either a trap or something keeping them in this room. Because as you noticed, they can fly through walls. So if they can fly through walls, why were they in here?
True. Good point. Okay. So I think we vamonos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can always come back here to, I guess, kill the ghosts if we think we want to, like, free him from being ghosts or something. I don't know.
Max, are you still flying this whole time?
Oh no, I don't have to be flying.
I'm just wondering about you burning through your time. That's all.
Don't burn time, just burn your enemies.
I mean, we did think 2 of those were poltergeist, which maybe, like, they died badly, so maybe you want to put them out of their misery.
What's this?
What would Cleric Grimgar think of this? He probably wouldn't like the undead, would he?
No, I don't.
He'd probably want
Like to
to
get rid of
fur
them.
and put on the rest or something, I would think. I may
That's this.
my religion.
I mean, that's up to you to decide, though, too, Grimgar. You don't just because you're a cleric doesn't mean that you're that kind of cleric. Like, there's plenty of types. I don't know if you've ever looked up your god at all to see what he thinks of such things, but I mean,
Military man.
some
So I can't
clerics, for example, are in favor of life in all of its forms.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can decide. I mean, however Grimgar would feel about that.
I don't. I think he doesn't feel strongly enough that we need to take care of it now. But if on our way out of here, it's something we could stop by. Like we're not like running for our lives. I'd like to stop by and kill the ghosts. I think.
Right.
Okay.
I was gonna have Meow Mix pretty much say the same thing, that he's a druid. He doesn't really like leaving undead laying around, but you can certainly take care of that if you still want to after the dragon.
Mhm,
waste
mhm.
more HP.
Yeah. Does he?
Agreed.
I don't think he
So there's
has.
wine up here. You said, Darren? Oh yeah. Oh
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
Most of what's in that room is broken, but there is like a good sized rack of wine bottles.
Could I grab a couple?
Sure. How many you want to grab?
4.
Okay. Take 4 bottles of wine.
Why is Meowmix here again?
This was his mission, and you are helping him.
Where did we find him again on this journey, this current mission?
We asked him for help to find the orb before. We found the druid. He was the druid we asked to send those animals. Or were they moles or something?
Yeah, I think both. Yeah,
Uh,
I knew he'd heard about this place a lot, and then he had mentioned.
The Harpers and the Emerald Enclave had asked him to get a group together and go investigate what's going on at Runsworth Manor, because they thought that there was a chance that one of the elemental cults would try to recruit the dragon here.
was he in Golden Fields or was he here at the
Golden
manor?
Fields.
I just don't remember the initial meet of saying, come with us or we'll follow you. I don't remember that.
It
Yeah, he found it.
was after you got all your rewards at the beginning of last session.
Okay.
You were probably looking up tattoos.
Yeah, makes sense. He's probably a ghost. Just saying. I'm just calling it now.
I don't think so. All right. I guess we should continue here.
Where are we? Where are we going? Is
We're
there anywhere?
Okay,
Oh, there's
Maxon,
anywhere
as you
down
walk
there.
across that spot, right
Oh.
here, you step on a pressure plate. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm good at that.
I think it's dexterity.
Oh no.
You got a 9. Okay. So remember that those grates that are on there are actually on the ceiling. As you step on that pressure plate, the grate opens and I'll call it a pile of acid drops out, and you take 34 points of acid damage
ouch.
as it splashes, barely missing Erkin.
Let that be a lesson.
And it kind of fizzles and eventually burns a hole in the floor at one point, and the acid trickles down through the hole and out of this area.
There's acid there, guys.
I was keeping my eye on that spot for so long.
I want to go investigate the hole that the acid made.
Okay.
See if I can look down, avoiding the pressure plate.
It's not significant at all, and I did it so
Okay,
that there
all right.
wasn't just a pile of acid laying in the room that I had to keep track of.
Okay, never mind.
Did you shoot me with magical bow arrows, Maxon? It was
way.
necrotic damage, right?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, you took necrotic damage, Rick.
Okay. Yeah, you shot me, you son of a bitch.
I don't remember. Therefore, it didn't happen.
Ooh.
Got a point.
As I move up, I'll say, everyone be careful. There's a lot of traps around here, and I want to be checking for traps as I move forward.
Okay, where are you checking? That-
Mostly on the floor where I'm stepping, I guess.
Okay, make an investigation check.
But yeah, let's just do that.
Just walk through there, just so you know.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
Maybe I won't step the same way.
Okay, so this is another thing that I've had to do visually so that you can see it. This lever that's on the map right there, Theron, is actually on the wall right here. Okay.
Okay.
I
Is that bait?
originally put a lever on the wall there, and it was really hard to see. So instead I was like, screw it. I just put a huge one on the floor so that you could see it. Also, so that I wouldn't forget it's there.
I want to investigate the floor around the lever in case they're trying to trick me.
Okay,
Trickery.
make an investigation check. 21. So along the floor this way, as you investigate, you find that there is a thin line going across the floor, from the north to
Vertically?
the south.
Okay. Thin line, like a
Like a
Trip
gap,
wi-
like a gap in between two tiles.
Mm.
Maybe it's an elevator.
Who's proficient in traps and stuff that can tell me what this would mean?
Proficient
Nobody?
in
Okay.
traps?
Yogi Bear.
Yeah, it's Yogi Bear.
Mr. Hunter, you hunt things. Wouldn't you know?
I can track things.
Yeah, I guess that's different.
I'm dexterous. I can jump away.
You're wise, Grimgar. Come take a look at this. Use your
Sure.
wisdom.
I'll come look at it.
Be careful though. Take my
Grimgar walks forward, checking the ground with his 13.
Yep.
Doesn't find anything.
Come on. Come here.
Oh, looks fine to me.
Go there.
Way over there? How can you see over there?
I don't want to get too close.
I like where I am.
What does your perception tell you of this?
I will percept
What is
it.
your in situation?
Except
Where you just go?
not very well.
What are you percepting, Grimgar?
I guess looking more closely at the gap
the tiles.
and yeah, is there like markings? Is there?
Nope. It's like if you were looking at a floor and there were two tiles with no, what's it called, grout or whatever in between them, and there was just a space.
Like acid had burned.
No, not like that. Like if you stuck a crowbar, you may be able to lift up one side or the other.
I want to take a copper coin and drop it in the gap if I can.
Doesn't
If it
fit.
fits. Oh,
Doesn't fit.
really small.
Can I see if there are instructions on the wall next to the lever?
Sure. Where? I need to know how far you're looking from. Where do you go?
Nowhere from here.
The lever again is right there. Okay, all you see is a lever. You don't see any instructions on the wall next to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna step onto this area.
Fine. You do.
I
I
You just-
jump on
you-
it.
You're
Is it-
stomping around and jumping. Nothing happens.
Theron, pull the lever now.
don't trick me. You know I'm easily trickable.
Theron, don't pull the lever
Well,
now.
Should one of us just pull it and see what happens? I guess.
I'm gonna back up if you're gonna do that. I'm gonna get ready to jump into the wine room.
I'm guessing it'll have something to do with acid.
That's a good
Okay, do it.
Anyone resistant to acid?
guess. Oh.
Well, I'll say everyone okay where they are. I'm gonna pull this lever.
What about you, Yogi Bear?
Yogi Bear's going over here, so
I'll go ahead and pull it.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to make it so you can see his name. Oh, there you go. Boom. His name now. Let's see. Okay.
And I want to be ready to like dive someplace.
I sure hope you're ready.
Oh no.
Well, so your problem is that where you're standing, you can't dive. So the floor falls away,
Oh no.
and you fall 40 feet into waist-high acid.
Ow.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna use my luck for this. I don't think I'm gonna roll much better than that. Stick with it.
like, are we in the initiative or not? Can I just
All right.
say?
You passed the con save. So what happened is you took 16 bludgeoning damage from the fall and 6 acid damage because you saved.
22.
Yep, 22 total. But you are currently chilling in acid that's 40 feet down.
Okay.
What do you do?
Is there any way I could like climb up the walls or anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's not smooth. It's not smooth at
I
all. Do you want to try climbing up the wall? I mean, everybody else, if you want to try to save him, do something. Go ahead, but...
Yes, I will.
Okay,
Try
make
to
an
climb up the
athletics
wall.
check to climb. Which side? There's 4 walls. Which wall?
Whichever one looks easiest to climb, because I'm hoping I'm
They're,
gonna start
they look
yelling.
They look
But-
equally easy, but 3 of the 4 sides have a wall at the top of the hole.
Then I will go for this side.
Okay. Make an athletics check. Okay. You get halfway up, okay, and you're no longer in the acid, so you're not going to take any additional damage right now. But you got to get the rest of the way up.
I start yelling for help and throw me a rope type
I
thing.
have sprinted there as soon as I saw him fall.
Uh huh.
I don't know how far I can go.
You can go. Just go.
Taking
This isn't really rounds.
All right, and I believe I have rope. me check. I have a potion of climbing.
Throw it at his face.
I yelled, just throw me a goddamn rope.
He's like
I'm just
thinking about it.
Silk
Which
rope.
rope?
Okay, yeah, I have 2 silk ropes. I'll send the rope
Alright.
down.
You throw the rope down. Meow Mix is going to grab onto it with you, Theron. So Grimgar, make the check at advantage. Okay. Yep. You climb the rest of the way out of the hole. No problem.
That didn't work.
You know, the smart guy should have picked. You know, figured out that Maximus is flying right now. He should have pulled the lever for the floor.
No, because we all knew that it was just gonna be a dropout trap door.
You were
You
flying.
did.
Elevator.
I didn't hear anybody say that out loud.
All I mentioned it is that it probably had something to do with acid.
Yeah, you're spot on with that.
True.
Mhm.
Spot on.
That's true. Dropping floor, not so much.
You want to heal
Oh,
up? Want to take a rest?
No, can. I'm not that badly injured, but we can.
Missing 29 health.
But we got to figure out where the hell we're going. Well, I could. You want me to cast a spell or something here? Could use prayer healing.
You
if we
need
The
take-
whole party is hurt.
all hurt.
I mean, now you can see. Oh, you can't see Meow Mix's hit point bar, can you?
Nope. Can you move your token out of the acid, Grimgar? It's giving me anxiety.
Hey, they changed. They changed the way the hit point bar works. I can see Theron's hit point bar, even though it should be in the blackness. Remember, you could never see that.
I can't see it.
Oh, really?
See it either.
Can Travis see it?
Oh, I can see
Oh,
mine.
maybe I can see it because Travis can see it. It's disappointing.
You want to take a short rest?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm down to take a rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a 1 hour rest.
Good time.
All right.
Your telepathic bond wore off a while ago, by the way.
Makes sense. How did you roll your hit die again? I can't remember. Oh, I just hit a hit die.
Let's see. I don't know what a druid's hit die is. So they put him in as an NPC. A lot easier to deal with. Except in this circumstance. Classes. Druid. Probably the same thing as a cleric, right? 1d8. 11 plus his con, so that'd be 17 back to him. Yeah, he'll roll one more. Ugh. Okay. Not doing any maxing?
Yeah, I was just waiting for everybody else.
Sure you were.
I was.
Why would you
Some
wait?
point I want to do like 5 of them.
Oh, so you can see him.
Yeah. 15, 25,
Roll pretty.
40. Probably good enough.
Your total's a 50. Yeah, you got a 50. So you're at 135. You're
50.
down 1 hit point.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
All right.
So Meowmix says, what the hell? They put a wall with a lever next to it that drops you into acid?
What kind of hotel is this?
Yeah, that's to throw us off for sure. It's
Here we
clearly
go.
not the actual entrance. which means the real entrance is probably hard to find. You know, like why would they put this there if the real entrance was easy to find?
It's probably where the dragon pees.
Is there anything at the end of the wall here? Is there like little slits in the wall there?
Tell me where you're looking.
Here.
Make a perception check. Whoa!
See everything.
Grimgar squints real hard at the wall.
See, I think that wall's an illusion.
Throw your coin at it.
I do that.
Throw a coin at it?
Yeah,
Oh. I mean,
copper coin.
it just goes right through the wall.
See?
Now that you all know that the wall's an illusion, you can see through it. It's still there, but you can see through it. And 40 feet past the wall, you can see that there is a large room that looks like a workshop. And you can see small humanoids inside working at tables. They are generally wearing leather armor and helmets. Some of them have shields, others have shields leaning up next to things, and they have grayish green skin. None of them are looking at you. They didn't appear to have heard the coin.
Did anybody recognize what they are?
From here, no. It's too tough. You're pretty far away. And they're wearing, clothes and armor. It's difficult to tell, but they seem small. So some type of small type creature rather than medium. You're all medium.
I have a question, quick. That's kind of unrelated. What do you need for your revive spells, Ryan?
Diamonds.
Worth how much?
For the one,
500.
for the one 500. Hold on a second. 300 and 500. 300 for the two.
So I realized Dungeon Delvers patch, I can create 10 gems worth 100 gold each.
I think I gotta have one diamond worth that much. No, just diamond worth 300 for the cheaper one. Let me see the more expensive. A diamond for that one, so that one's more difficult.
Well, that helps then. Okay.
Yeah, for the one that if they're within a minute, I can use just whatever diamonds as long as it's worth 100 or 300.
This would only be worth 100, so it doesn't help. Okay, I was trying to look for something I could use for this acid pit instead of having to risk jumping over it. But there's nothing really great.
I mean, the lever's still down.
Hey, Max, and go flip the lever.
Oh, so yeah, you could just flip it back.
Maxon.
Next, and
He was
fly over
putting
and
he was
flip
putting
it.
on his boot token.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so he floats over and lifts the lever up, and the floor comes back into place.
Voila.
good job.
Huh. What do I know about levers?
The lever appears to be telling the truth.
They tend to be dirty.
Roll for that? That's kind of bullshit.
Well, I guess we should move into the other room, or
Go for it, brave man.
somebody else should go first this time.
Give
Yeah,
Maxon,
me this time.
Maxon, there's a dragon here. Go on.
Go get the dragons.
I think those are dragon guys.
Well, before we go any further,
And you have winged boots on.
we should probably do perception checks for like any traps, because this place has been pretty trapped lately. And
Where do you want to check?
I think we should all do perception checks, like all over. Floor, ceiling, wall.
These
Yeah, you can. Why don't you all four of you make a perception check to figure out what you're looking at, see if you see anything else in the hallway. Keeping in mind that investigation is traditionally better at finding traps.
I'm not good at doing that, but I can do perception good.
can I investigate or no?
If the walk, I mean, right now, assuming that they see the illusion wall, they haven't seen you yet. Once you go past it, they might see you. So
Right.
if you want to investigate, you would have to. You have to
Alright.
actually be at it to investigate it. And Erkin got a 0 on his investigation.
Is it completely lit in there?
Okay, well, Maxon got a 23. I already said that you can't tell what the creatures are. I'm trying to see what you can see. Okay, so right here, Maxon, you see what looks like a
Wait, I gotta
10.
zoom out, right?
Oh, right here.
Oh, hello.
Looks like a 10-foot long rectangular slab of wood with some metal attached to the top in a weird way, including what looks like a spring. And there's some kind of weird hook. And at the end, on this side of it, there's a bunch of slabs of cooked meat.
I don't know about you guys, but that meat's looking good.
Probably
Are you
human.
looking for traps?
I don't know about you guys, but that meat's looking pretty good.
Traps? What about traps? I'm not talking about meat now.
That's a human trap.
I think that meat's there to catch a Maxon.
Yeah, it's like a human-sized rat trap. It'll clamp down on your acidy
Huge.
body.
Acidy body?
Yeah.
That's a trap that we can see in plain sight. Alright, well, I'm gonna step to this part right here and see what
Okay.
happens.
Are you being sneaky? Are you looking for traps? Or are you just walking like a guy?
Yeah, I am being sneaky.
Okay, make a stealth check. Alright. You feel like you're being quiet.
Ah. I know I am.
As you get closer to the room, getting past the illusion, it's actually a lot louder on this side of the wall. And you can hear inside it sounds like a blacksmith's workshop. You hear like hammers clanking. Clink, 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 clink. Up ahead. And as opposed to the rest of this place, it's really bright in here actually. I don't know if you guys have noticed based on your visions, if you've noticed that how bright it is ahead of you as opposed to where you came from.
Mm.
It's very.
So it's really lit up in there. And you can see there's a torch there and another torch over there, and there appears to be a lot of light coming from around the corner.
I turn around and tell everybody that it sounds like there's a workshop up ahead.
You're like 25 feet from the nearest guy.
Maybe you just like motion us with your hand since we can see inside of there.
Oh, I'm not doing telepathic bond right now.
After a rest.
No.
Gone. It's gone, man. I say.
Come on. Come on up.
I will
You
follow.
lead the way, Meow Mix.
I do
I'll
the
do it.
shh symbol on my lips before I go through the door here.
Mm-hmm.
I might want to recommend that we
Wait until
stay-
Grimgar notifies that he's there
stay-
because he's so loud.
Stay near the walls to avoid any more pressure plates, maybe.
Let's stay over here until it gets bad, and then we'll surprise him.
Yeah.
Staying low, crouching.
Make a stealth
Having our
check.
3 sneakiest guys.
Make a stealth check, Grimgar. I don't know if you have disadvantage or not.
I do.
Okay.
That
We
other
got
armor
a
does
10, a 6,
terrible at stealthing.
and a 4. Okay.
Bottle of wine, kicks it to them.
They're clinking together.
So like you guys go through and you're trying to sneak. Yeah, Grimgar's bottles of wines are clicking together. Meow Mix just goes.
He's gone.
He's got the COVID.
Cigar.
Meow Mix.
with it loud.
Max. It turns out he's just like shh.
Ah,
That's over here. I didn't know we set the 3 Stooges over there.
So what are you
Guys,
doing?
Guys, I have a blowgun. I can blowgun him.
I guess just
get up here and blow.
sneakily trying to see what's going on over here, what these guys are.
Sure.
I can do no enemy on him.
Yeah.
From
I
here,
mean,
the Ninja
at this
Turtles
point,
spot.
I mean, you can't see the whole room, but it looks like these guys are making stuff. You can't tell what. But like the one in front of you has like a hammer and some nails, and he's doing something.
Oh, they're probably not a threat.
Yeah, go. Well, I can't say it. So,
Okay, I can see.
Seduce them.
yeah. What I want to say is, yeah, go up, just head on over there. Like, hey, guys.
Sure. Let's all move up.
Okay. Do you go for the meat?
Let's do
No,
it.
it looks like it's been there for a while.
No, it hasn't. It smells great.
Really?
Yeah.
He seemed actually interested.
From there, you can't tell what type of animal it's from or anything, but yeah, it's cooked. You know, I don't know, medium well, and it looks good. It smells good.
Wait a minute. Don't I have the ability to eat spoiled foods?
Maybe.
What's it
I
called?
mean, it doesn't
Okay.
smell spoiled though. It smells great.
Don't you have that ring?
The ring. That's what did it.
Might need that ring.
Ring of pure nourishment.
Meow Mix goes, "What are we doing?"
Doing what we always do.
I knew.
World?
I hand him a ration.
What?
We got time. Don't worry.
I'm not hungry. I ate all
Alright.
those caterpillars when we were outside.
I've motioned for Max and to move up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move up to this vent.
Okay, so at that distance, you can tell that these are kobolds.
Kobolds.
The last time you saw
This is one,
kobolds,
right?
they were serving Venom Fang. The last time you saw kobolds, these have a grayish green skin. These kobolds,
Same color as Venom Fangs, kobolds.
and no, his were more of a bright green. So you can see, there's all these kobolds. Some of the ones you're looking at have like hammers and saws and stuff. Other ones are working at some kind of alchemical gear.
They're all, for the most part, wearing leather armor and helmets. Some of them have spears and shields. A few have belts with rapiers. The one, I think it's this one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this one in the corner over here appears to have uh, leather wings strapped to his back. This one is wearing a pair of boots with wheels on the bottom. In fact, all three of these are. They're wearing boots with wheels on the bottom. So they've got all kinds of weird gear. This guy also has, like, I think it's him. Yeah, he's got like this tank on his hip with like a nozzle attached to it. They've got strange gear you've never seen before.
Hmm. Did they notice Maxon?
They haven't yet, but it's pretty loud.
Should I just go up?
You get the feeling that even though you haven't been stealthy, they just haven't heard you.
Right.
Just go up and ask them what they're doing.
You're asking me because I assume you're not talking to Grimgar, right?
I'll move up by him here
Mm-hmm.
and
Just-
say they're probably serving the dragons. My guess, Maxon.
No, then we can just move on through then.
Yeah, they'll probably attack us. That's my guess.
Well, aren't we working for the dragon too?
Not this one.
Oh, not this
All
one.
right.
Yeah,
At
you're
that
right.
moment, a kobold carrying another piece of cooked meat comes around the corner and sees you guys and shouts, and we're gonna roll initiative.
What did he say?
Do you
Let
speak
Andrew do
Draconic?
Cobalt speak.
No.
Well, you don't know.
Oh,
I assume he was welcoming us to eat some meat, is my guess.
yeah, let's go sit down and eat, guys.
It's at the table.
He was saying they had that 3-course pizza meal to serve us.
Oops. Okay. I accidentally rolled that one too, DM.
Can you order a breakfast pizza at Pizza Hut?
No,
No.
They're not open that early, are they?
no, they've never. I mean,
They never
Me and
sell it.
me and
right?
Andrew have made breakfast pizzas in there before, but we don't get anything.
Do you bring eggs to work?
I don't know. Andrew makes it sometimes.
He goes, I don't know.
I think Andrew
You don't
brought
know if you
in
bring eggs?
all the stuff for it.
You bring that stuff in, they don't have eggs.
Yeah, there's no
Oh.
eggs in Pizza Hut.
All right,
No,
Maxon. So this guy comes over and starts shouting. What do you do?
Well, I don't want to attack them right away. There's
I
no
mean,
way-
they're all
I
grabbing
mean,
their
there's no-
weapons. They're all grabbing their weapons.
That's unfortunate.
Perception, something.
What do you do? Come on, you reacted the fastest, but you literally are reacting the slowest.
Alright.
Who are you shooting at?
The one that's screaming.
All right. 19 hits. Okay. That fucks him up really bad too. That 15.
Yeah, I guess that's why I don't attack them. They don't look like a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Let them kill you because they're weak.
Hmm.
They were getting their weapons to do the welcome dance.
Oh,
Then what do
Wow.
you do?
now you've-
All right.
I'm gonna just shut him up.
you
Okay.
broke Joe.
Yeah, that kills him. You shut him up. He stops yelling because he's dead.
Good job.
Hold on,
And
let
I
me
look
see
at the
here.
other one, and I look at the other one, and I just like put my arms up in the air and just go, "What?"
All right, when he dies, he explodes in a rain of acid,
Yeah.
Oh no.
God.
and his body is gone.
Close to you.
Yeah, they keep your distance, guys. I'm done.
All right. Erkin, as you're watching, you see a kobold come over, point, and start shouting, and then you see Maxon blow him up.
Holy shit! I'll charge up. Boom.
Oh, okay. So you stepped on the the trap. Um,
All in it.
let me see
Up in the
here.
meat trap?
Is that a human
Yeah.
trap?
Yeah, he literally stepped on it. I don't.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Save the
No
meat.
You
problem.
Yeah, I'm
idiot.
sure you'll be fine. He's got high dexterity. You'll be fine.
I'm Michael
11.
Phelps.
All right. Yeah, you step on the meat, and yeah, it's a giant mouse trap.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
Literally, I literally looked up a picture of a mouse trap and put it on the map. All right.
Stepped in a human mouse trap and it got you, you
ta-
idiot.
You take 13 bludgeoning damage.
It was just some good-looking meat, man.
I can't believe, like it was such an obvious trap that he stepped right on it.
It's not magical, right?
It's not magical, no, but you're restrained.
I'm resistant.
Restrained. Your speed is 0. Your attack rolls have disadvantage. Attackers have advantage. Disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Suck.
Interesting.
You're just the worst.
You still have your action left.
Oh, you got me, you rats. You rat
They're,
dragons.
they're lizards.
Can I still get this guy in range? Is that 10 feet away?
Yeah, but you have disadvantage on the attack.
I'll take it. I'm gonna whip you, you son of a bitch.
Can't believe he stepped on the meat trap.
Well, he's died 4 times.
It's a meat
I
trap.
know.
Just
He stayed in the back and he still got fucked up.
True.
18 hits.
Wow.
I'm gonna whip him again.
Okay.
That's for getting me in a meat trap.
Yep, he's still alive, but he's looking real bad.
And a final whip. This is for that.
Alright, that kills him.
That's
You're
the bonus D8.
closer than everybody else.
It's meat. He just starts eating the meat.
Alright, Maxon and Erkin make dexterity saving throws when this one dies.
Oh no.
Oh, I still I have advantage.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. You still got a 25?
Yeah, it sucks.
Alright, so you both succeeded.
Good at dodging when you
Let
don't.
me look. Okay.
How big is this acid explosion? Can I tell from
20
that?
foot.
Okay.
So you both succeeded, so you each take 12 acid damage. They've got some powerful acid down here. You both succeeded, so 12 acid damage each.
Not as strong as what I had at Woodstock.
Alright. That is probably your turn. You have a bonus action left.
I think the ring takes an action.
The ring?
The ring of pure nourishment. I was gonna purify the meat while I'm standing on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Let me remind myself what these guys can do. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, these two are both going to pull out what look like squirt guns, like super soakers, and they both shoot at Maxon. The 22 hits. You take 10 acid damage is he sprays you with a super soaker full of acid.
Damn it.
These guys love their acid.
And then this one runs up with a spear and is going to try to stab Erkin. I don't think a 20 hits you. Right?
Not today, no. We have a
Okay.
22.
Okay, this one comes up, and he will shoot his squirt gun at Maxon. Natural 20. But you only take 9 acid damage from that on the natural 20.
It's less than the last one.
Rolled really bad. Yeah, he rolled really bad. Okay. What do I got left? One more. Alright, this one's going to shoot at Maxon as well. No, actually, forget that. He's going to spear. Oh, that shouldn't have been a natural 20. I rolled advantage by accident, Maxon. Add 4 hit points back.
Okay.
This one is going to try to stab, and he misses. Because they are not very good at the stabbies. That is their turn now. Of course they rolled right next to each other. Alright. So what we're going to do is... This one comes to this corner, and he's got what looks like a bigger super soaker, and it's got like a funnel on the end of it, and he basically just points it at Erkin, and then sprays a cone of acid out that hits Erkin, Maxon, and Grimgar. I
No.
need you guys to make dexterity saving throws. Wow. Alright. Maxon and Grimgar, you take 9 each. And Erkin, you're going to take 4. From that, this one runs up, reaches into his pouch, pulls out what looks like a water balloon, and he's going to throw that at Maxon and Grimgar. When it lands, there's this like explosive gas that comes out of the water balloon, and I need. I made it a dex save, but it's a guess. I guess I'll keep it as a dex save, yeah. Fail. Fail. Okay. It's 8d4, first of all, so you take 18 damage each. The gas stays.
It's acid still.
It's still acid, yeah. The gas stays. Okay, so I need to put down a thing. So the gas is right there. Okay. And you do see that another one runs up but doesn't launch any attacks. And it's Theron's turn.
Question: what is the range, AOE, and damage of a bomb?
You could look that up.
Oh, it's
Yeah, bomb is an official thing. Except it didn't come up.
items.
It didn't come up.
60 feet away. You can throw it at 15-foot radius sphere if they're all the same.
Yeah, it's on D&D Beyond. It's not.
What kind of bomb is it?
Each creature within 5 feet of the point that it lands in has to succeed on a DC 12 Dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage.
It's not great.
What kind of bomb is it?
It just says bomb.
One
Yeah.
bomb.
Bomb.
Boom.
Never mind. I'm going to throw one of my fireball necklace thingies. Don't move up.
Okay. Let me get the token. Okay. Where do you want it?
That looks pretty good to me. Hope I don't kill you guys with their acid explosions, but
Yeah. Okay. Roll your damage.
it wasn't that much. Probably won't kill any of them.
22.
I'm rolling
Oh,
fireballs.
plus your evocation, so 27. 27 damage is a dex save, so we got 3 of these guys. Oops, I whispered that. 19, 12, 4. So the top guy passed, the bottom 2 didn't. 27 damage. And then the other guys. Dex save. Normal public. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Your DC is 18.
Yes.
So only the last one took half. It's 27, right? So he's going to take 13. The 4 that failed each had 26 hit points. So, how far did I say? 15 feet? 20 feet. Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Yep. So the 3 of you, oh, Meow Mix isn't in the initiative, rats. Did it again.
Not Meow Mix.
And he rolled really high too. So the 3 of you need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 dexterity saving throws. So Maxon, you go first. Make 4 dexterity saving throws, please.
I have to make 4 of them. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm in range of
Pretty good.
Look at that.
No, Maxon may be the only one who's in range of all of them. Erkin, you make 3.
Well, oh, okay.
I don't think, is he within 20 feet of that one? Oh, he is. Okay, make a 4th one.
Man's gonna kill me again today.
And Grimgar, you only have to make 1.
Right.
Good rolls, though, Chris.
Yeah, you're rolling crazy.
Take half damage.
Yeah. Except for one of them, maybe.
Okay, so the DC was a 15. So Maxon only fails the first one. And Erkin only fails the second one. And what was it again? 8d4. Yikes. Okay, so first one. Grimgar, yours is the last one only.
Okay.
So Maxon, you take 17 acid damage. And Erkin, you take 8. And Maxon, you take 10. And Erkin, you take 20. You guys following me so far?
Yep.
The third one, you each take 11.
then the last one, you each take, all three of you take 11. I rolled a lot of
Hey, boy.
4s in the last 3 of those. So pop, 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 boom, 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 boom. They're all dying around you. Theron, anything else?
No, I think I'm chilling. I'll back way back here.
All right.
You don't want to finish me off?
Done it before. I'll do it.
He's in the freaking mouse trap. Grimgar, your turn. This gas doesn't seem to affect you at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, still gonna take that back here. Let's see, he's 15. Yeah, I got plenty of room. I'll step back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use Mass Cure Wounds. Let me pull that up. There it is.
Meowmic's gonna go next.
Yeah, I don't know what Mamex can do so well, though. That's a shitty roll.
Yeah, I'll have him go next because I accidentally skipped him.
So it's 21 healing to whoever on our team can take it.
Oops.
Done.
21 to everybody?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Meowmix gets 6.
Self, I gotta put this in here. 1.
All right.
To be fair, you're gonna take that damage at some point. At least it was my turn.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to do spiritual weapon. Let me roll it here first. And I will put that within 60 feet. So I'm gonna do it on the this guy back here. Let me get my thing out.
I put it out.
Oh, you put it out. All right, thank you. So 28 on the attack roll.
Oh, well.
And 10 damage.
Yeah, he'll take 10 force damage. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So we'll let Meowmix go now. Yeah, that's interesting at least. He doesn't want to do that though. I think that he is just going to use his turn to give Erkin a cure wounds.
Right.
Of him.
You get 11 more hit points, Erkin. How far did he move? He was there. Oh, he moved 30 feet to get there. And that's his turn.
Can't believe you're gonna die again, Erkin.
Mhm.
We knew this would happen.
All right. This other one comes running over, and he is wearing all kinds of like weird paints, and he's got fake horns that he's wearing on his head that he's got like ribbons attached to it and everything. And
he comes running up, and he is going to attack Meow Mix.
What?
And he
Meow Mix.
launches from his. He opens his mouth, and this tiny bead of dark green starts to form in his mouth, and it grows into an orb. And then he like coughs, and it goes flying forward at Meow Mix. Oh, man, I accidentally whispered it again. He rolled a 17. Meow Mix's AC is 18. So this big like orb of just like acid, like he like deflects it off of his shield, and it scatters across the floor, and it just more acid all over this floor. And that guy missed. Maxon, you are in this gas, this acidic gas.
Ugh. No, I don't want to be in there. I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
No,
So this guy
shoot
is
there.
pretty hurt. This guy's pretty hurt already. He got hit by the fireball and took half damage. This guy's bloodied. This guy hasn't been. He got hit by the fireball, didn't he?
I think so.
Didn't? Did I roll 3 or did I roll 2?
Good question.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think he's dead.
Let's see. Where is it? I see the exploders.
He passed. So he should have taken half damage, which would have been.
Oh,
13.
you whispered that to yourself.
Yeah, that's why. He's the one that got a 19. Hey, it was like 8 guys rolled and only 2 of them saved. So
There,
okay,
well,
so hurt a little bit, bloodied, hurt real bad. Hasn't been hit at all.
I'll hit this one first.
Okay. You fire your arrow. Hits him, but he doesn't die.
God damn it. Here we go.
Okay, he explodes.
No.
Erkin, Meow Mix, and Maxon, who didn't get far enough away, have to each make dexterity saving throws.
You shot that guy?
Yes, he did!
You son of a bitch.
Okay, Maxon, you take 9 damage. Yogi versus. Ah! Why? Ah!
I saved your life.
Yogi Bear's rethinking
He rolls a
his-
4. He just gets covered in acid. He takes
rethinking why he
19 points
came
of
with us.
damage. Yeah. You passed, Chris. So Erkin takes 9 points of damage.
You're rolling with the wrong adventurers.
All right. Anything? You got one more attack.
This one now.
You wanted
Make
Let's
sure you get all the
go.
ones that are nice and close. All right. What'd you get?
Those are the ones.
A 15 does not hit him.
Hold on.
Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna do. Crap.
Rob's actually
Nice.
rolled probably the lowest he ever has. He's been getting
Precision.
his plus 11. He's had tons of like 13,
He
14,
rolled a
15. He rolled a 1 on. That's not precision.
It's
Well, yeah, it is
1D.
precision. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the other thing. Okay, 16 is a miss.
Oh, no.
So you
Phew.
precision strike using the D8, but it misses him.
I'm gonna do my action surge.
Oh, he's got 3 more attacks.
God damn it.
And I'm gonna use my first attack on that guy.
Natural
Aha.
20. All right. So he's going to take 21 points of damage. He's still alive.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. Another 10 points. You think one more hit will get him. 9 points. All right. He dies.
I saved-
Nothing happens when he dies. He just dies. Since
Clear
he doesn't-
damage that he's supposed to do.
Huh?
Their damage 7d20s, right?
7d20s? Yeah, he explodes. Everyone within 150 feet takes 7d20s of unblockable force damage, and you're blind.
You're blind.
I'll have you guys know that as I think of cool
And deaf.
things, because I don't want to add any more to this campaign than I already have, I've started writing the next campaign, which is going to be pretty much entirely stuff I've come up with, like no books at all. And one of the things I want to do are if you go to 0 hit points and you start making death saves, you're going to have to make an injury check. And this is something I got from one of the podcasts I'm listening to. So when you go to 0 hit points, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail it, and it's based on the damage you took, you're going to roll a d20 to see what injury you get. Broken arm, whatever. And there's going to be ways you can heal those and stuff. It's to make dropping to 0 hit points a little more scarier than it is here, where you can just be 0 healed, 0 healed, 0 healed. But also it takes the pressure off me from having people execute, because there are times where I'm like, well, there's no punishment for dropping to 0 hit points if nobody ever wants to kill you. But in that, because you might suffer an injury, it's worse for you guys to drop to 0, so I don't have to feel like more guys want to kill you. So I think it works out for everybody, and it's interesting. But anyway, no, we're not doing that this campaign. Rolling 7D, you die. All right, you moving at all, Maxon, anymore? You moved 5 feet so far.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Erkin, you are trapped in a giant mousetrap.
Does it take an action to get untrapped from a giant mousetrap?
Does take an action.
I'd like to use that action to try to get out of the giant mousetrap.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics?
They renamed it an Erkin trap.
Right.
Boop.
Yeah, the DC was 13. So you squirm out.
Aha. I'm going to cast a spell of Healing Spirit, level 3.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Level 3. And I'm going to put it on Meow Mix.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm going to run through it. Aha! And get 2d6
Okay.
of healing. That's 9. And I'm going to keep running a little bit. Ah, fuck you, Mixon.
The thing I like about Baldur's Gate 3 is in that game, Healing Spirit is just a group heal rather than it being a concentration thing. It's a lot weaker than Mass Heal Wounds, but I really think it is. It's actually 2d8 to everybody within 30 feet, something like that.
And that's it.
I think mechanically it was just too difficult to put in the game the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so all the exploding guys are dead. Or are they? All the way back near where you entered, one of the ceiling things kicks open, and 2 more guys drop out. And they're going to move down the hallway. Alright,
I'm down.
and they've got their squirt guns full of acid, and they're both going to shoot at Theron. 12 misses. 17 would be a hit. Do you want to take that or no?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 4 acid damage from a squirt gun. Meow Mix, he gets healed at the beginning of his turn, right? You want to roll that,
Yes.
Erkin?
Boop.
Great. Okay, so seeing that guy didn't explode, he will rush up. Yeah, he can be in the same space as that thing. And he will simply... trying to open up the character sheet. He pulls out a net, and he's gonna throw the net at this guy in front of him. He got an 11. Rats. All right, he missed with the net.
Class.
All right, and now this guy goes. This is the one that didn't
Net?
attack before. What?
Through a net?
Yeah, he threw a net. This one's gonna pull his rapier in front of Meowmix and try to stab him twice.
Oh,
I
no.
keep whispering. God damn it. 10 misses, 19 hits. He takes 5 rapier damage. He loses the hit points he just got back. And then this one. You guys are all spaced out real nice, you know that?
This is a plan.
Action's killing everybody though.
Uh-oh.
So he's gonna throw one of those grenades. Maxon, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. You're gonna take 13 acid damage.
Holy shit. Those 4.
Hmm.
2, 3.
Not a single one.
Theron.
Can I reach the lever without actually having to step into the pit?
Yes.
And then kobolds, are they pretty athletic? Is a 10-foot gap pretty easy for them to jump over?
They are not athletic. Kobolds are weak motherfuckers.
I'm gonna pull it from here.
Okay. That's pretty much free. It's an object interaction.
Cool. So that was 10 feet.
Take that.
And move here.
Something tells me they like acid, though.
Yeah, but still 40-foot drop.
That's true.
Whatever. And then I will cast Shatter. I think I can get at least 2 of them over there, right?
Oh, that's the wrong one. No, it's supposed to be this one. That's way too big. That's not right. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, that's right. That's shit. That's 20 foot. It's 20 foot, right?
No, I don't think Shatter's 20. I think it's 10, isn't it?
Okay.
Let's see. 10-foot radius, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks right. Okay, I got 3.
Okay.
Constitution or
Okay.
take 26 damage.
Yeah.
It's better than almost as good as my fireball. Rolled an 8, a 7, and a 6. Pretty good.
That's a whisper too. What's going on? So I got a 5, a 22, and a 20. So the 5 is going to take 26 damage. And the other 2 are going to take 13. Okay, so that goes off, and that's a thundering boom, by the way. Okay. You moving anymore?
And sorry, Grimgar is a target by coming next to you, but these kobolds I'm afraid of.
Grimgar.
I'll first use spiritual weapon on that same guy there by Meowmix.
Right.
So let me do that.
That's a hit.
Probably not much damage. 6
Yeah,
damage.
not much damage. He's still alive. He's hurt real bad, though.
Then I will. How far is this one? Just a sec. Yeah, Toll the Dead 60 feet. I will use Toll the Dead on him.
Same
he's
guy?
gonna make a. Yeah, same guy. I'm trying to kill him. Wisdom saving throw.
Got 2.
Good. 2d12.
All right, he dies.
And then I'm gonna move. Don't really want to be near cooped up here. I'm gonna move over to here. And that's it.
All right. This guy's turn. He is going to try to blast that orb thingy at Maxon. Oh, he got a 9. See how much damage that would have been?
Am I still in that thing? Never mind.
True, you're right. That would have actually helped you. That would count. But he missed, so it doesn't matter. He's all pissed off now.
That's
gonna
what I think.
back off.
Are
a
you
little bit.
resistant to dragon stuff?
He's got dragon breastplate.
Dragon stuff.
That's why he wears that crappy armor, because it helps him against dragons. Maxon.
I'm gonna step back a space.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Guy throwing water balloons full of acidic gas at you.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite make any sense anyway. That's a miss.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. 17 hits.
Oh.
That's right. Okay, he takes 9 damage. Okay.
Hit him again.
Miss.
Really low for Rob.
He's
Precision.
been rolling low all night on his attacks. Okay.
I'm gonna do another precision.
21's going to be a hit. That does not add to the damage, right? It just adds to the...
Just to the roll. Not the damage.
Right. Okay, he'll take 8 more. He's still alive.
Is my second wind a bonus action, or do I have to use that as an action?
It's either a bonus action or nothing.
It is a bonus action, so yeah, I'm gonna attack one more time.
7 is not enough to kill him.
And then I wanna
Two
use,
ones on the damage.
I'm gonna use my
Second wind?
second wind.
Haven't had to use that in months.
No.
It's nice to know that I can hurt you guys if I do all kinds of stupid bullshit.
10.
Way to do it.
What level are we?
That's the way
12.
to do it.
Mouse traps.
11. 11. Oh, 15.
What are you saying right now? Yes, 15. 1d10 plus your fighter level. At least you get it back after a short rest.
Nah.
Done?
Yeah.
Erkin, you've had a great fight. What do you do next?
Now I'm gonna run up to my healing spirit, get some 2d6s going.
Some tasty healing points.
How many 2d6s do you
4.
get?
I get 8 of them. That's 4.
It's delicious.
And down to 5 left. Now I'm going to use an action to purify this meat.
All right.
That's my meat.
So make sure you mark off, I don't know, whatever. I think it might be at will. You can just do it whenever you want, right?
I get 3 charges per day.
All right. So you do that. You purify the meat.
Now I'm going to run away. Hee 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 hee.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Just put salt on it?
These guys are just going to go to the edge of the pit, Theron, back here. And they're both going to squirt gun you again.
Okay.
The 15 would hit. Do you want to take that?
I would love to.
Okay, 5 acid damage. Theron's in the back going, "Oh! Oh, I'm taking so much damage!
Take that ass damage.
Guys!" Alright, Meow Mix,
I'm gonna get in my eye.
seeing that this guy is on his last ropes. What can he do that has a better chance of hitting than... Picks up his net on the way by, too. He's like, stupid net. Not a bad idea. He is going to cast a cantrip of Create Bonfire underneath this guy. So this guy's got to make a dex save. 9! Alright, he fails. So Meowmix starts a fire underneath this guy. Until eventually his cries go silent. He dies in the fire.
Or me.
He runs down here toward the other guy.
Hooray.
These guys are all dead. Boop. Aaron, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost on one of these guys. I guess
Right.
the northernmost guy.
Okay. That's a hit. He's going to take 15 damage from that. Loses 10 feet off his
And we'll
speed.
move.
Okay.
Good there.
Grimgar.
Whichever guy I saw Theron just hit, I will use Toll the Dead on.
Okay.
Some saving throw.
Got a 1.
A fail.
If you aren't noticing that they're pretty much failing every save too, because they aren't really good at anything.
Not very good on my
He
roll.
survived that.
Damn. I'll move through this healing thing here.
Okay, 2d6.
Do
Chris
I
roll
roll
it?
it?
No,
Chris
Chris does.
rolls. Okay.
Okay, this trap does not look like it could be tripped again. It's already tripped
Hey,
once.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a water buffalo.
Okay, and then I'll come out over here. And I will... My weapon. Let's see how far I can move that. I can move it 20 feet and then attack within 5.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'll attack him with that. I'll move it in just a second here. Spiritual weapon. Actually, you gotta move
That
it. I think.
hits. Oh, really? Okay.
Else I wasn't. Yeah.
Alright, he's going to take 6 force damage.
And I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, he just doesn't have a ton. Alright, he's going to move away from Meowmix, who gets an attack of opportunity. That hits. 8 slashing damage from that. That's right, he's got bonus speed. I forgot. He's faster than other people because he's wearing roller skates. When he gets here, he is going to shoot his final orb thingy at Erkin.
Good
Does
choice.
a 21 hit?
No.
Doesn't. Wow. Okay.
22.
Lucky. I'm glad that wasn't me.
All right. Maxon.
I want to go to Erkin's Healy thingy.
Okay, so when you run through the gas,
I didn't run through it. I ran around it.
did you? Because it didn't look like you did.
Yeah, man. I went like this. Oh, well, you probably didn't see it because I
You went through
dragged
that
it.
crack right there.
Okay, so 30 feet doesn't get you there.
Oh.
30 feet gets you. Yeah, right there. Okay, so you ran and didn't make it.
That's fine. I can still see this guy.
You didn't because it looked like you did.
he technically went through both gases.
He held his breath.
At least Chris was honest when he stepped on the trap.
Where is... Yeah,
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't know it was a mousetrap. I was just guessing. I couldn't see this part of it.
I want to shoot this guy.
Go ahead.
Zoom in on it, but when you zoom,
Miss.
it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it is.
Hit. 15 damage.
Table far away.
I tried to describe it so that you could figure it out, but I wasn't like too clear. Like there's metal, there's some kind of weird spring.
I mean, I could tell it was... a
Yeah, Rob
mousetrap.
figured it out.
I did not.
I was like, guys, that meat's looking pretty good.
All right.
Who's he killing right now?
The Can you
This
see
guy.
him? Yeah, you may not be able to see him. There's a guy here.
Oh, he's right around the corner. I can see a sliver of his
Yeah,
circle.
he's the guy that keeps shooting those powerful orbs.
I hit him twice.
Orbs.
All right. Erican.
I'm gonna whip out the old rusty bow.
Okay.
Or dusty bow.
Ooh, rusty bow.
And
Wood covered in rust.
I'll shoot this guy
All right.
with a bow, which is located. Where's my bow?
I don't know.
I haven't used it in a while.
I think you would have been thinking about that in the 20 minutes in between turns.
I still have a bow? I was thinking bow. Use the bow, longbow. There we go.
13 is a miss.
Damn.
Rolled it.
Do it again.
That hits. 6 damage. Oh, you know what? On your miss, can't you re-roll a 20 or something?
I can't. Or does that do melee?
I don't know.
You guy. Miss with a weapon attack. Yeah, I can do it.
So roll a d20 for that to get that 11 damage. It's a d20 plus 9 to hit.
D20, you say?
Mm-hmm.
4.
You still missed. You got a 13 still.
Good shot.
All right.
Then I will run into my thing. And
Actually, maybe you're supposed to make a completely different
10.
attack. I'm not sure, but you missed, so it doesn't matter.
20, 30, 40. And I get 2d6.
Yeah, these guys are gonna try to jump it, I guess. Let's see. This one can move back 10 feet to get a running leap. So let's have him make an athletics check to see if he makes it across. He does, natural 20.
Oh.
So he gets across. Now he has no movement left. Yeah, Theron pulled the lever. He's shooting at Theron. Natural 1. Alright, his squirt gun explodes. He doesn't have it anymore.
Aha, I've done
So the other one is slowed because of the Ray of Frost. So he's going to try and jump across without getting a running jump. 13. Well, that's actually enough. He hops across. Only 10 feet. He's going to use his squirt gun. 12 doesn't hit. And that's their turn.
Cowards.
Meow
They
Mix.
count.
I don't know. Why not? I guess for now.
He'll move up and he's going to try the bonfire thing again. He'll move to there. It makes a dex save. Natural 20, so he takes 0 damage from the bonfire. Theron.
I will Ray of Frost again.
The hurt one?
How are they looking? They both, one's hurt, one's not.
The one on top is basically 1 hit from anything from dying. The bottom one has lost 6 hit points.
When they explode their acid, do they hurt their teammates,
No.
or are they? Okay, they're immune.
Giving
Okay.
you the impression that they are all immune to acid. They haven't even flinched.
Okay.
They've treated it like water.
Whatever one I don't shoot is going to be able to get up in our face unless Grimgar and Maxon do something. So, yeah, I guess I'll just Ray of Frost the one with more health.
Okay.
So,
To the bottom one.
wait. Oh, 3d8. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
3d8.
Oh,
Yeah, it did 26 damage with the Ray of Frost.
How long has it been 3d8?
I got that recently, I think.
I don't remember.
OP.
Got that 3d8 ring.
Let's see. Yeah, 11th level comes 3d8.
Wow, you just must have been rolling really. You just did 26 damage with a cantrip?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, I mean, he blows up. He's dead. 26 is his max hit points.
Whoa.
Good choice then. Hey, shooting that guy, huh?
Yeah. About time you make a good choice.
5, 10,
Hmm.
15. Wait, why are you guys laughing?
It's funny because it's true.
I'll go there.
All right, Grimgar.
I will. I guess I'm gonna try to attack this guy.
Laughing at the guy that kills everything and never
All
takes
right,
damage.
when you step on that spot, here's what happens.
Uh-oh.
A hole in the wall over here opens up, and a giant log comes swinging out from the wall.
Over where? You
Uh,
didn't. I
fi-
didn't see anything.
Oh, you can't see it?
I didn't see it.
See the
Oh,
Okay, I
log.
see it now.
From
Oh,
right
yeah?
here.
Oh, okay.
Basically the light, the lantern, like the piece of wall it's on, like just flips up, and this log just comes flying out whoosh through the spot. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I use my luck.
Very
for
dexterous.
this one. Let's see here. Not dexterous at all. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Good one.
right.
Oh.
Very lucky at all.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage,
That's not
and
so
get
bad.
knocked prone.
Ray of Frost.
Knock prone where I am.
Yeah.
Right.
If you have half of your movement left, you can still get back up.
Do because I only moved 10 feet and I've got 25 movement, so I will get
Okay.
back up.
Yeah, you get back up. Yeah, he gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack this guy with my axe.
Hey, do you get a special thing? Isn't there a special thing you can do?
Yeah, I put it on. It didn't work for some reason.
It says plus
Global-
1 oh, no, 1
Maybe it
magic.
did come on.
I don't see it. It would have a
1d8
separate
plus-
box like Travis's Ray of Frost damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the hue is 1d8 plus 4, and it looks like it rolled 3 things: 6 plus 4 plus 1. Because Divine Strike's another D8. I think that's right. Let me try rolling again just to see.
Well, I don't think rolling again will.
Oh yeah, how come it didn't come up the first time?
Oh, did it work this time?
Yeah, so just add the 3 to the 11.
Because you get to
14.
add the damage to one attack per turn, right? That's how
Correct.
it works? Okay, so he takes 14 damage. Okay? He is more than bloody. He was bloodied before you hit him.
Okay. I'll move the spiritual weapon up towards him, but I don't think I can hit him with it.
Okay.
So I'll move it 20 feet towards him.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. On his turn, he just kind of laughs. Because you got hit by the log. And then he tries to stab you. It looks like no, right? 19?
I'll answer for him. No.
Okay, good.
No, I said no. Didn't come
Didn't
through.
hear that.
It did come through.
So yeah, he tries to stab you and misses.
I laugh back at him. Yeah, I turn to laugh.
Maxon,
Being wine.
2 guys left.
Healy circle.
All right, Chris can roll that while you're like doing something.
Shoot him.
10-10. I'm trying to end this.
Let's end this.
Okay, that hits. 8 damage.
Oh,
14 misses.
precision.
Okay.
That one.
20 total hits. Okay. Still alive.
Jeez. This got so many
He's
times.
got a lot of hit points. 15 misses.
Stop rolling so low, you son of a bitch.
I don't know why it's so low.
And your damage, you rolled 2 1s too. Like,
Okay.
come
I'm gonna shoot this guy with the bow twice.
Okay.
thank you.
Longbow.
So you want to do a lot of damage.
18.
Longbow.
He dies.
Damn it.
You shoot your
Thank
second arrow. He's already dead. What an idiot.
Shut up.
Dummy.
You
Yeah,
shooting,
back under the
at,
trap.
you shooting at the other guy now? Is that at the other guy?
Sure.
Okay, he
Yeah,
takes 10
okay.
damage from that. That guy's still alive, though. He's the last guy. He's still alive. Anything else?
I move back and forth, take 7 healing, I'm done.
Okay. Meowmix
Finish him,
is
Meowmix.
gonna move up on him.
Use your net.
Yeah, not him.
He's right next.
Cap,
No, and that's a good thing, okay? Just missed.
Okay, use him like a Pokemon.
7 fire damage. Still alive.
Sucks. Can we get a new guy?
All right.
Or Meowmix.
I mean, other than Grim, I mean, I don't know. He's got healing word and stuff, so he's gonna be useful. He's got good spells.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Is that thing out yet? Jesus Christ!
That's the last one if you want it.
All right. If he moves through it, it doesn't matter if
No,
he
I
wants
won't
it.
take it.
He
No,
moved
I-
through it.
Oh.
No,
Okay,
I
you didn't
grant-
move through it, so you
okay.
moved through the acid. What?
No, I didn't realize I could. I thought I had to choose to use it if I wanted to, but I guess I did walk through it.
I get a choice if you want to use it or
You
not.
get to choose?
Yep,
That doesn't sound right.
that's what it says.
All right.
And I say you take it.
Okay.
And it's gone.
Man, I
You
hate
roll.
it when I'm trying to fucking look it up and somebody changes so I can't look.
First.
Changed.
I was trying to look at the spell and Chris changed the page on me.
It's up at the top of the chat here.
Yeah, you can cause the spirit to. It's a bonus action on your turn. You can move the spirit up to 30 feet. Huh, you've never done that.
I've done that all the time.
I don't think so.
And he's done it.
Okay.
Not often, but
Then
he
what,
has.
Darren?
I missed with my Ray of Frost, and then I moved. So I'm done.
Grimgar, at the start of your turn, the log swings back.
God damn it.
Make a dexterity saving throw. All right.
Swinging on a rope.
You go. Yes, you go to dodge it, and like you slip, and you fall on your hands and knees so that your face is facing the log, and it comes
No.
flying back at you, and it's about to hit you in the face, and suddenly it just stops, and then it explodes.
Kills him.
Acid gets everywhere.
You take 22 fire
It
damage.
explodes.
Fire
Oh,
damage.
it's-
Jesus
It
Christ.
exploded.
It's a fucking bomb log.
Which also means I've got a little square on my map. Meow Mix and the bad guy have to roll dex saves too.
Good job, Grimgar. How'd you
I was trapping him there. I didn't want to.
I mean, I had him move there on purpose so that you would set off the trap. Like, he moved just north of it so you'd go stand on it. All
Right,
right.
that's
Meow
good.
Mix passes and takes 11 damage. That's a good point. Whether pass or fail, he's going to take 11 damage. He's got 11 hit points. So this guy dies too, and we are out of initiative.
Okay.
Oh man, I love
So
the
good.
I love the fucking traps I set up for this part. That's so funny. Yeah, that's the log exploding range.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Goddamn log.
it's so funny.
pretty well in that fight? I only used one level 2 spell. I got your asses kicked like losers.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so this gas that's here will dissipate after 1 minute, so I'll get rid of it. Do you guys want to loot or just end for the night?
I'll loot.
Loot
Sorry,
because we'll
everyone
forget.
else. Huh?
We should loot because we'll forget
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, especially when I look at these guys like weird stuff like the roller skates and the wings and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody make investigation checks. Okay. So looking around the room, I think I've described before. Remember the bomb maker you guys met? He was a kobold too. So kobolds are known for being really creative, but most of what they create is fairly shitty. And it can work in the right circumstances. I mean, they're small and light, so like the wings they can make it so that they can glide and stuff like that. But generally, it's all frail and it's not meant for bigger people.
Mm.
So looking around all of these guys, most of their cool stuff broke during this fight. Um, what I would say is looking around the room with that investigation check, you're only going to find 3 things that are in usable condition. You're going to find 1 vial of acid. You're going to find 1 flask of alchemist's fire. And you're going to find 1 from spelling. 1 hydrochloric acid bomb. And
I'll take the alchemist fire because I've already got one, so I can just make my quantity 2.
this is that gas bomb that they were throwing.
Some like throwing bombs.
That's a homebrew item that I came up with. that. Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Do you want it, Maxon?
Me?
Yeah, you, Rob.
Um, a poison bomb?
No, there's no poison bombs.
Hydrochloric acid bomb.
I shared it, so it
Oh,
should have popped up on
acid
your
bomb.
screen.
Who wants the vial of acid?
Give it to the wizard.
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
That should be an equipment item, like a real.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
You're the bomb guy, aren't you?
I am.
You've used more bombs
Yeah.
than everybody else has.
You used a bomb.
You
I
didn't.
thought about it.
When was the last time you used a bomb?
Maxon?
Yeah.
In the
In
In the
fire
fire
temple.
temple, he came
Sure.
running in, throwing like 4 different bombs.
He did a great job with it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Where is this vial of acid? You said, Joe? Then you said.
It looks like
compendium
it's in the compendium as just acid. Just straight up acid.
Hmm.
Even though it should be vial of acid, but whatever.
Don't drop it.
Does that count as a search of like that little area there too, or was that just
Yes,
bodies?
the bodies
Okay.
in the area.
Okay.
Yep. Most of it is just crappy stuff.
Yeah.
Or unfinished, and in killing all of them, you broke all the flimsy crap that they had. I mean, there's like some spears you could take if you wanted them, but I don't think you guys want those.